Hi friends, how are you? Great. Let's do our digraphs for warm up today. WH w, CH ch, SH sh, TH CK k. And this is called a trigraph because it's 3 letters on one card and one sound. TCH ch. Awesome. And let's review. What do we call FL and S? Bonus letters. Very good. When do we use them? At the end of a one-syllable word, when it comes right after the vowel and it's at the end. Excellent. And let's see, what else should we review today? I think we should do the suffixes for our warm-up. Remember, they're organized as vowel suffixes and consonant suffixes. Repeat after me, or just read them with me, actually. ES, S. ING, ing. ED, d, id, t. ER, EST, est. ISH, ish. Yen, n. ABLE, able. IVE, iv. And then we have our suffix endings. S, s. Don't forget ES can be S or Z. FUL, full. Same with me. LESS, less. NESS, ness. MENT, meant. LYTY, y. VTE. Okay, nice job. Now we can get into, well, let's do a couple sound alikes. What do you think? These are ones from last year. Let's just read them quickly. Try to beat me. Which, which, sun, sun. It's upside down. Some, some. They're all upside down. Beat me on a few more. Band, band. Guest, guest. Okay, let's talk about the meanings of these. Can anyone give me a sentence for this one? He guessed all the answers on his test. Oh no. What about a sentence for this one? She was a guest at your house. Very nice. And let's do a couple more. Missed and missed. Can you give me a sentence for this? There was a mist coming from the sprinkler. I missed you last week. Okay. Nice job, everybody. Now for the word of the day. Okay. It is going to be a one-syllable word here. Actually, changed my mind. A two-syllable word. So we have two suffix frames. I know they're a little hard to see. The first syllable. Did I say suffix frames? We have two syllable frames. The first syllable is right here. It says do, and the second syllable says T. Open syllable here. Do T. We know that sometimes the long U says oo, like in flu when it's open. Okay, now what if we want to change this word, duty? What's a duty? Oh, it's like a job, it's your responsibility. What if we want to change it to duties? Like you have lots of duties. Well, we learned the other day that we would need to do what? Erase the Y and change it to an I and add ES. So what was the rule when words end with Ys? Yeah, we have to change it to an I and add ES. And the Y, it said duty, it still says E even though it's an I. What are your duties? Okay, take a look at how you would mark this. We would scoop the syllables, do, tea, and then we would say, well, this one's open, and it's a long U, ooh, like in flu, and then we would say this is open as well, but the Y sounds like a long E. And then we would circle our suffix ending, ES, duties. Can someone give me a really good sentence for duties? I have many duties. Okay, I'm going to write out that sentence. I, start with a capital, have many duties. And I'm going to put a period at the end. What you need to do is grab your student notebook, and since it's a word of the day, we need to enter it into the vocabulary section. Okay, so in vocabulary, the first time we see room for the letter D is on page 64. So find 64, and you're going to copy down duties and mark it, and then copy down our sentence. So I'm going to bring you in a little bit closer, and I want you to pause it here to add this to your student notebook. If for some reason you don't have your student notebook, either put it on a piece of paper to add later, or just write it on your whiteboard for practice. Okay, if you're back, you must have finished this. So we are going to erase and then practice some other words. Okay. Erase, and make sure if you were writing on your dry erase board that you are also erasing. Okay, let's practice one more word together. Bunnies. What's the first syllable? Bun, knee. But if I want it to be bunnies, I need to change the Y to an I and add ES. Bunnies. All right, I think you guys are getting the idea. So next, so I am going to show you 9 words. All of the words have at least one suffix that you can put on the end of it to make a real word, and some have lots. So for example, if I said the word ship, you could write ships, like more than one ship, shipping, shipped, shipment. All of those suffixes work for the base word ship. So I'm going to hold up this list. I want you to get some paper and copy down all these words, and then underneath each one, write all of the suffix endings that work. So if this was my piece of paper, I would start with the word ship, and I would write all those options underneath. So this might take you a little while, and that's okay. Any questions? I can't hear you to answer them. Kind of silly to ask. So here's your words. Pause right here and work on your list of all the suffix options for all of them. Have fun. You're back. How'd you do? What'd you come up with for each one? Can you read me your list? Pause right here and practice reading over them. It's really important to not just write them, but to be able to read them smoothly. Okay, and the last thing that we'll be doing today is a dictation on our dry erase boards. So let's go ahead and get it ready and start with a sound. We'll do 3 sounds so we can number it 1, 2, 3. In the first sound, repeat after me. Z. Write all the sounds for Z. Pause if you need to. Number 2, repeat after me. Qua. And number 3, E. Write all the ways you can do long E. Okay, check your wrist to mine. Fix anything you need to. Okay, nice job. Erase them all. And we are going to do some words. Okay, now some of these will have the Y spelling rule. I want you to write the base word plus suffix equals the word. Okay, so here's your first word. Repeat after me. Candies. So what's the base word? Plus what's the suffix? Equals, write the whole word. Pause if you need more time. Repeat after me. Crying. Base word plus suffix equals. Pause here if you need more time. Repeat after me. Melodies. Base word, suffix, write it all. Pause here if you need more time. Okay, check yours to mine. And please fix up any mistakes. Okay, if you're back, you must have fixed all your mistakes, or maybe you didn't make any mistakes. Wow, that's impressive. We're going to do 2 more words, and they're going to be more of a review. Okay, the first one is 60s. What's the base word? And this one has 2 suffixes, so you're going to do plus plus. 6. Okay, and then put the equal sign. This is a fun one. Wow. Okay, let's try this one. Potatoes. Do the base word plus the suffix equals. Pause until you're done with both of these and check them over. These were pretty tricky and cool. Check them out and fix any mistakes that you may have made. Okay, and now we're going to do a guess which one. So I'll read you a sentence and I want you to write down the right word. Kendra had thrown it in the trash. Which throne is that? Kendra had thrown it in the trash. Pause here if you need more time. And let's do one more. My son is much happier. My son is much happier. Okay, check yours to mine. Throne and son. Great job, my friends. Last part of our dictation is our sentence. Repeat after me. Did the dentist fix your cavities? Pause here to write your sentence. Okay, you're back. I want you to tap out that word dentist. Dentist and check it. Great. Next, I want you to check the word cavities. What's the base word? What's the suffix? What did you have to change? Check for uppercase. Check for punctuation. And then when you're sure you're ready, pause here to get it all done. When you're sure you're ready, check with me. Did the dentist fix your cavities? Let's scoop it and read it. Did the dentist fix your cavities? Fix up any mistakes and scoop it and read it until it's smooth. Great job working hard today, everybody. It is a pleasure to be working with you. See you next time.